Channel 5 Snow Watch is sponsored by Tennessee Stars, Trevecca Nazarene University, and Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
Currently, 196 closings across Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. You'll know just every single county has something happening, and most of it's at your own house because you're not headed to the school bus stop anytime soon.
Yeah, whether it's ice or snow, there are problems everywhere out there. So for those who are getting out playing in the snow, be careful, have fun. If you got to get out, just be extremely careful.
I mean, especially on those sidewalks, the back roads, and even just try to stay away from trees.
Exactly, yes.
I mean, they're still cracking and popping, and goodness gracious, it's a sight to see in so many areas. Almost looks as if it was, you know, a tornado that went through, unfortunately.
Yes. So if you're going out to try to start to chop some of those trees up, again, be very careful with that as well.
And be careful early on because it is very cold outside, but we don't care about the temperature. We're going to share warmth and sunshine every day of the year.
Yeah, maybe in the snow. Go out and shoot a good morning sunshine video. It's very easy. While you're with your friends, shoot a quick little video. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and end it with the phrase "Good morning sunshine." Now, if it's a group of you all, then have one person say the name of the group in your city, and then everybody chime in on Good Morning Sunshine, my 5 at newschannel5.com. Later today, those temperatures will get right at the freezing mark. Come on, 32 out of the Hendersonville area, same for Hopkinsville. Now, the southern counties, you'll be between 35 and 40 later today. Lewisburg, Lawrenceburg, Tullahoma, and down toward Franklin County and into the Moore County area as well. Heading up to Hoptown, still snow on the ground, 10 degrees there for you for the start of this morning. A wind south, so it's that south wind that will help us warm up a little bit today, warm up compared to yesterday. So right now, not a whole lot going on. Now, one of the things we're going to watch is there's a front that's going to dive through the area tonight. It's going to bring in some extra cloud cover. Tomorrow, though, we'll lose that south wind and get back to more of a north wind. So right now, temperatures show 9 Nashville, 11 in the Bowling Green area, Huntsville 13, Memphis reporting at 17. So those numbers down a little bit from this time yesterday morning. So for the day ahead, it will be a sunny day, not as cold for us as we work our way into the afternoon. There's the breakdown for you. By lunchtime, right around the 30-degree mark, and then right around the freezing mark later. A wind southwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then for tonight, temperatures are going to fall back into the teens out there. Again, not as cold as last night. There you see those numbers for us across the area. And then more cold air coming in later into the week, Nikki-Dee, for the Mid-South.
Yeah, we're going to be back into the lower side of those 20s. Thankfully, there's not as much moisture associated with it, possibly a few flakes flying. But look at this. This is over in Dickson County. This is thanks to Tom Edwards. He and I were chit-chatting just a few minutes ago. Big thank you to him for sending in this photo, but also thank you to him for giving and loving on the community so much. He allows brides to get their picture taken out in front of this. And I said, it looks like something out of the movie. And I could hear through the email tone, he was chuckling, saying, well, it has been used in some movies. It is just so beautiful. There's something about a covered bridge. It's just so elegant. Today, we're going to have sunshine covering us from above. Temperatures by 10 o'clock will be into the low 20s across the plateau. The rest of us mid to upper 20s, and we're going to continue to climb. Now, the closer you are to Alabama, slightly warmer you will be, looking to be above freezing. Now, the rest of us hovering right along that freeze mark, and it has a lot to do with what precipitation is still on the ground, because as that does start to go away and dissipate, well, it's a cooling process to the air. As Lelan pointed out, we've got another system moving in, but the timing could not be better because clouds are going to increase as we go throughout the overnight time frame. And even though we don't warm a ton, it's helpful. It's going to act as our blanket, allowing temperatures tomorrow morning not to be as cold. We'll still be in the teens and low 20s, but that's a step in the right direction. The afternoon, winds are going to be back out of our north. Temperatures, though, looking to be into the upper 20s across the plateau. The rest of us lower side of the 30s, and there'll be a slight chill factor. So out of today versus tomorrow, today will feel a little warmer than what we will have tomorrow. And then we head our way to Thursday, clouds to start. Temperatures will be into those 20s, and then Thursday afternoon, warmest day as we'll head into the mid to upper 30s, near 40s though, as you make your way down to the south. Now, our next system does come through Friday. That's going to bring an opportunity for a few flakes to fly, but what you're really going to notice is just how cold it's going to be. And those winds, Saturday morning, gusting at times in the 20s and 30s, so there will be a major chill factor in place. Your 7-day forecast, high today, 32. Tomorrow we're back in the teens, 32 tomorrow afternoon. Now, out of those 2 days, tomorrow we'll have a bit more of a chill, but At least we're in the right direction. 37 degrees on Thursday, and just as we take 2 steps up, what happens, Leland?
We take a couple of steps back. So here we go with the next push of that cold air. 28 for you on Friday, 12 Friday night, 23.
Oh, my stars.
The high on Sunday. Then we'll try to recover a little bit for Sunday and Monday.